Hello everyone, welcome to Endless English. Are you ready to listen to the continuation of the tenses? Yes. Today you are going to learn the continuous tense. What is called a continuous tense? It speaks about the action which is going on. There are three types of continuous tense: present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense. Present continuous tense speaks about the action which is going on in the present. Past continuous tense speaks about the action which was going on in the past. Future continuous tense speaks about the action which will be going on in the future. So this video presents the structure of the tenses, functions of the tenses with the examples. Shall we get into the video now?
Welcome to the continuous tenses. There are three continuous tenses: present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. I am teaching the continuous tenses in this lesson. The sentence what I said now is also in continuous tense. Can you identify? Yes, I am teaching the tenses, isn't it? Okay, let's see the continuous tenses in this lesson one by one. Shall we? The first one is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense speaks about the action that's happening at the moment of speaking and the future plans. At the moment of speaking means the action at the time of speaking. Future plans means sometimes we plan to do something in the future. These two actions are mentioned in present continuous tense. Be form verbs in present tense am, is, or plus verb plus ing is used in present continuous tense. Verb plus ing is called a present participle. Let's see the example. Sarah is reading now. This is given in present continuous tense because at the moment of speaking she is reading, so this is given in present continuous tense. The next example, they are playing the match tomorrow. It's a plan to play a match tomorrow, so this is a future plan, so this sentence is also given in present continuous tense. Here you see what's the structure of the verb, how the verb changes according to the subjects in three persons. Already it was said, for present continuous tense, we use be form verbs am or is or as auxiliary verbs with the main verb plus ing. Let's see the tabular column. If first person I is given, the verb is am writing. Object is a letter. I am writing a letter. நான் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். First person plural we is given or writing. Object is a letter. We are writing a letter. நாங்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். Second person you is given. The verb is are writing. Whether it is singular or plural, it is you only. Object is a letter. You are writing a letter. நீ ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறாய் அல்லது நீங்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். If third person he she is given, the verb is writing a letter. அவன் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறான். அவள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். If third person plural is given, they are writing. They are writing a letter. அவர்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். If third person singular it is given, we cannot say it is writing a letter. So it is given it is drinking water. அது தண்ணீர் குடித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. So you can see the auxiliary verb and the main verb plus ing. They change according to the subject in the three persons. In the place of object, we can use object or adverb or adjective or complement. Here we use a object. Here we learn the structure of the present continuous tense in statement, in negative and in question. The first one is structure of the statement in present continuous. The structure is subject plus be form verb plus main verb plus ing plus object or adverb or complement or adjective. See the example. Aaron is playing football now. Here Aaron subject is be form verb, playing main verb plus ing. Play is the main verb. With that we add ing. Football is object. Now is adverb. So the example for this structure of the statement in present continuous is Aaron is playing football now. The next one is structure of the negative in present continuous. Subject plus, be form verb plus, not plus, main verb plus ing plus object or adverb or adjective or complement. Aaron is not playing football now. Here Aaron subject is be form verb. Here the negative word not is used. Playing main verb plus ing. Here main verb is play, with that we add ing. Football object, now adverb. So the example for the structure of the negative in present continuous is Aaron is not playing football now. The third one is structure of the question in present continuous. Be form verb first, then subject plus main verb plus ing plus object or adverb or adjective or complement. See the example. Is Aaron playing football now? Here is be form verb, Aaron subject, playing verb plus ing. Play is the main verb, with that we add ing. Football object, now adverb. So the example for the structure of the question is Aaron playing football now? We can use all the three be form verbs am, is, or according to the persons for the structure of the statement, or for the structure of the negative, or for the structure of the question. Here are the examples for positive sentences, negative sentences and questions. She is listening the music now. அவள் இப்பொழுது இசையை கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். She is not listening the music now. அவள் இப்பொழுது இசையை கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Is she listening the music now? அவள் இப்பொழுது இசையை கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருக்கிறாளா? See the next example. We are learning English at this moment. நாங்கள் இப்பொழுது ஆங்கிலம் கற்றுக்கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். We are not learning English at this moment. நாங்கள் இப்பொழுது ஆங்கிலம் கற்றுக்கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Are you learning English at this moment? நீங்கள் இப்பொழுது ஆங்கிலம் கற்றுக்கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்களா? My mother is cooking dinner in the kitchen now. My mother is not cooking dinner in the kitchen now. Is your mother cooking dinner in the kitchen now? Children are happily playing. Children are not happily playing. Or children happily playing. I am having breakfast at this moment. I am not having breakfast at this moment. Am I having breakfast at this moment? Look, a car is coming. A car is not coming here. Is a car coming here? So you can read these examples and understand the meaning and understand the present continuous given in these examples. Some more examples for present continuous tense are given here. Read the examples, understand the meaning, understand how the present continuous tense is used in these examples. The next continuous tense is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to express the action that began in the past. That began in the past means that started in the past and continuing in the past time. Continuing in the past time means that was going on in the past time. But time limits are not known. But time limit is not mentioned in the past continuous tense. Be form verb in past form was or were plus verb plus ing is used in past continuous tense. Verb plus ing is called present participle. This I have already told you. Verb plus ing is called present participle. Let's see the example. The cool breeze was blowing. குளிர்ந்த காற்று வீசிக் கொண்டிருந்தது. In present continuous we can say குளிர்ந்த காற்று வீசிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. In past continuous we say குளிர்ந்த காற்று வீசிக் கொண்டிருந்தது. They were watching television. அவர்கள் டெலிவிஷன் பார்த்து கொண்டிருந்தார்கள். In present continuous we say அவர்கள் டெலிவிஷன் பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். So this is the difference between present continuous tense and the past continuous tense. Here we see the structure of the past continuous tense. We are going to see the structure of the verb in the past continuous tense, how the verb changes according to the person which comes as subject. If first person singular I is given, the auxiliary verb was is used. Then verb plus ing, writing, object, a letter. I was writing a letter. If first person plural we is given, the be form verb were is used, verb plus ing, writing, object a letter. So we were writing a letter. I was writing a letter. நான் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தேன். We were writing a letter. நாங்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தோம். If second person singular or plural you is given, were writing a letter. You were writing a letter. நீ ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தாய். அல்லது you were writing a letter. நீங்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தீர்கள். Third person singular he or she is given, was writing a letter. He was writing a letter. She was writing a letter. அவள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தாள். அவன் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தான். If third person plural they is given, were writing, not was, it's were. For singular was, for plural were. They were writing a letter. அவர்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருந்தார்கள். It was drinking water. அது தண்ணீர் குடித்துக் கொண்டிருந்தது. So you can see the auxiliary verb was and were change according to the subject if they come in singular or in plural. Here we see the structure of the statement in past continuous tense, the structure of the negative sentence in past continuous tense, structure of the question in past continuous tense. Let's see the structure of the statement in past continuous tense. The structure is subject plus the be form verb was or were, was for singular, were for plural, plus main verb plus ing, plus object or adjective or adverb or complement. The example is Aaron was eating a cake. Aaron cake சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருந்தான். Aaron is a subject, was the be form verb in past tense, eating, eat plus ing, eat main verb, ing is added with that, then object is cake. So the example is Aaron was eating a cake. Next one is the structure of the negative sentence in past continuous. The structure is subject plus be form verb in past tense was or were, was for singular, were for plural, plus not, plus main verb plus ing, plus object or adjective or adverb or complement. Example, the players were not taking rest. Here the players is subject, were the be form verb, but here the players is plural, so were is used. In the previous sentence Aaron is singular, so was is used. Then after were we are using not for negative sentence, plus talking, main verb plus ing. Talk is main verb, ing is added with it for continuous tense, plus object rest. So the example is the players were not taking rest. The third one is structure for the question in past continuous tense. Here the question begins with the be form verb in past tense was or were, was for singular, were for plural, plus subject plus main verb plus ing plus object or adjective or adverb or complement. The example is were you writing the novel, were the be form verb, you the subject. Here you, even though it is singular or plural, were is used for second person. Writing main verb plus ing. Write is main verb, ing is added with that, plus the novel object. Here you can use object or adjective or adverb or complement. So the example for the structure of the question in past continuous is were you writing the novel. Here we see the examples for affirmative sentence, negative sentence and interrogative sentence. I was playing. நான் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தேன். I was not playing. நான் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Was I playing? நான் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தேனா? You were playing. நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தாய். You were not playing. நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Were you playing? நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தாயா? Like this the remaining examples go. He was playing. He was not playing. Was he playing? She was playing. She wasn't playing. Was she playing? It was playing. It was not playing. Was it playing? We were playing. We were not playing. Were we playing? நாங்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தோம். We were not playing. நாங்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Were we playing? நாங்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தோமா? You were playing. You were not playing. Were you playing? நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தாய். நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. நீ விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தாயா? They were playing, they were not playing, were they playing? அவர்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தார்கள். They were not playing, அவர்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கவில்லை. Were they playing? அவர்கள் விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருந்தார்களா? So you can understand the examples of affirmative, negative and interrogative here. Here you can see some more examples for past continuous tense. They were drinking coffee when I arrived. நான் அங்கே போகும்போது அவர்கள் காஃபி குடித்துக் கொண்டிருந்தார்கள். I was watching football match on TV when he called. அவன் என்னை அழைக்கும்போது நான் ஃபுட்பால் மேட்ச் பார்த்து கொண்டிருந்தேன். The earthquake was scaring all of us. இந்த earthquake எங்களை எல்லோரையும் பயமுறுத்திக் கொண்டிருந்தது. We were eating when our friends showed up. The police was chasing the man while you were talking. We were going to cinema yesterday at this time. John was reading an English book while Mary was watching TV. What were you doing at this time yesterday? நேற்று இந்த நேரம் நீ என்ன செய்து கொண்டிருந்தாய்? You were studying chemistry all day yesterday. நேற்று நீ கெமிஸ்ட்ரி எல்லா நேரமும் படித்துக் கொண்டிருந்தாய். While I was studying at university, I met her. நான் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் படித்துக் கொண்டிருந்த போது நான் அவளை சந்தித்தேன். Here is a future continuous tense. It refers to an action that will happen in the future and continue for a certain time in the future. Here the action is going to start in the future and this will be going on for some time in the future. In future continuous tense, we use will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Generally, we use shall for first person I and we. For the remaining persons, we use will. But in future continuous, mostly we use will only. Verb plus ing is called present participle, which I have already told you. See the example. Aaron will be running a marathon this Sunday. Aaron இந்த ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை ஒரு மாரத்தான் ஓடிக்கொண்டிருப்பான். You will be waiting for the flight tonight. நீ இன்று இரவு விமானத்திற்காக காத்துக் கொண்டிருப்பாய். Now you are going to see the structure of the future continuous tense. For future continuous tense, we use will as auxiliary verb plus be plus main verb plus ing. If the first person singular I is given, will be writing. Object is a letter. I will be writing a letter. நான் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்பேன். Plural we will be writing a letter. நாங்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்போம். Second person, whether it is singular or plural, it is you only. Auxiliary verb will plus be plus verb plus ing. So you will be writing a letter. நீ ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்பாய். Third person singular he she. He will be writing a letter. She will be writing a letter. அவள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்பாள். அவன் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்பான். Third person plural they will be writing a letter. அவர்கள் ஒரு கடிதம் எழுதிக் கொண்டிருப்பார்கள். Third person singular it will be drinking water. அது தண்ணீர் குடித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும். So in future continuous tense, we use will as auxiliary verb. Along with the will, we must use be, then main verb plus ing. We can use object or adverb or adjective or complement after this verb. Here we see the structure of the statement in future continuous, structure of the negative in future continuous, structure of the question in future continuous tense. The structure for the statement in future continuous tense is subject plus, will plus, be plus, main verb plus, ing plus, object. Object or adverb or adjective or complement can be used here. See the example. Aaron will be eating a cake. Aaron ஒரு கேக் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டிருப்பான். So Aaron subject, will for future tense, be plus main verb plus ing for continuous. Eat is main verb, ing is added with it. Cake is object. So the example is Aaron will be eating a cake. Next, the structure of the negative in future continuous tense. Subject plus, will plus, not plus, be plus, main verb plus, ing plus, object. Here object or adverb or adjective or complement can be used. See the example. The players will not be taking rest. The players subject. will for future tense, not for negative. Be plus verb plus ing for continuous. Here take is the main verb, ing is added with that for continuous. Rest is object. So the example is the players will not be taking rest. The third one is structure for question in future continuous tense. Will plus subject plus be plus main verb plus ing plus object. Here the question starts with will. Will you be writing the novel? நீ ஒரு நாவல் எழுதி கொண்டிருப்பாயா? So the question starts with the will, then subject you. For continuous be plus main verb plus ing. Here main verb write, along with that we add ing. Object the novel. Here you can use object or adjective or adverb or complement. So the answer is, will you be writing the novel? For the question in future continuous tense. So here you learnt the statement in future continuous, negative in future continuous tense and question in future continuous tense. Here are the examples for affirmative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence in future continuous tense. I will be playing football. நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பேன். I won't be playing football. நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்க மாட்டேன். Will I be playing football? நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பேனா? You will be playing football. நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பாய். You won't be playing football. நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்க மாட்டாய். Will you be playing football? நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பாயா? So you can see the difference between the present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. I will be playing football is given in future continuous tense. நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பேன். Present continuous நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். Past continuous நான் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருந்தேன். The next one is you will be playing football. நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பாய். This is in future continuous tense. நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பாய். Present continuous நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறாய். Past continuous tense நீ football விளையாடி கொண்டிருந்தாய். So there is a difference between the present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Like this you can see the remaining examples. He will be playing football. அவன் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்பான். In present continuous tense அவன் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறான். In past continuous tense அவன் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருந்தான். Likewise we will be playing football. நாங்கள் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருப்போம். In present continuous tense நாங்கள் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். Past continuous tense நாங்கள் football விளையாடி கொண்டிருந்தோம். Like this you can understand the difference between present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Go through the examples and understand the meaning and the tenses.
Present continuous, past continuous and future continuous. Go through the video, learn the tenses, understand the examples, practice the tenses and the examples in your speech and writing. In the next video, we will see the remaining tenses.